what's up? How you doing? Welcome to another reaction video for today. And I'm here to take a look at a brand new video game Dunkey video. Oh, God. And this is a big one because this is Dunkey's Best of 2024. Oh, God. Which, I need to do my Best of 2024. I know no one will care. But, I need to do it. Hold on. I need to put my PlayStation controller on charge. I've been having issues. I've been trying to get a stream going, and my capture card's not working. Oh boy! So, yeah. Anyway, so put my PlayStation on charge until I figure that out. So let's get to it. Dunkey's Best of 2024. He always picks games that aren't just from the year that he's talking about too, which I actually like. I need to do that more often because I do play games from not the year I usually. that it usually is, whatever, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's go. Look at play.
This year was like an all-you-can-eat buffet of good video games, except I already had a bigger lunch. If you're someone who says gaming is good, it's because the only game you played this year was Power World. When you were playing Chimp Defense Force 1, I was playing Earth Defense Force 6, which is the 12th one. The way this series works is that they just keep adding content to an Xbox 360 game from 2006.
Yep. I love you.
It's outdated, it is repetitive, but oh my god, they throw so many enemies on screen. It is such a chaotic.
Oh my god, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at.
I have to keep playing to make sure that the people who made this are okay, and I don't think they are.
No, they're fucked up in the head. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I still need to finish it. Sephiroth. What?
Fantasy 7
Boy, that's not Sephiroth. That's a goddamn sandwich.
This is the 134th Final Fantasy game and the 11th Final Fantasy 7 game.
That's true.
It is a cluster bumble dumble fuck the likes of which we have not seen since Earth Defense Force 6 2 seconds ago. Except instead of costing
it's not that crazy.
$100 to make, it probably cost $100 million to make. I remember thinking Final Fantasy Remake was too serious, but after playing this, I don't know what to think about what I was thinking.
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth? You can never tell the stranger what you have done in this game because they will pepper spray you and call the police.
Yeah, if you got like those Call of Duty gamers in your family and they're just like, I'm all about like Marines and football or whatever. And you tell them, yeah, I was a little furry guy with a sword.
Play cards.
I play cards.
Yeah. Gathering cruise ship against a dancing Michael Jackson.
They'll probably beat you up.
Plays soccer because he's the 13th clone of a magic.
That minigame was garbage, by the way.
Inside of a spaceship from hell. So I like this guy now. Just keep letting him do games, and I can keep making funny videos for the rest of life.
Hell yeah, bro. Tekken 8. No! Challenger!
Tekken 8 is great because it lets you play as Kuma. The Kuma from Tekken 6 onwards is the best fighting game character ever designed. He's so fun to play. He has so many options and wacky moves.
He has so many options. He does the exact same move.
Learning new techniques and how to apply them practically. And your reward for this is that you have to pay real money to unlock all the stuff you want to unlock because that's how multiplayer games are.
Yep.
So many good
Chipotle.
platformers this year.
Oh yeah, this game was fun. Penny Big Red.
Phenomenal soundtrack.
Yeah, I didn't notice the soundtrack as much. I didn't finish this game, to be fair. It's really good, though.
It is the trickiest but most satisfying to master of the games on this list. It's so fun to toy.
Yeah, I want to go back to this game.
The high score
I really liked it. From the Sonic Mania guys.
Yes. I love how
yes, you died, dumbass.
Tony Hawk style combo system, and I love dropping way in on a half pipe again and launched a million feet to the air like Tony Hawk. In the loading screen of Persona 5, it tells you to take your time, which is why it took me 8 years to beat this game, and that was the exact perfect way to play this because damn, do they keep telling you to plot of this game like Dragon Age. Persona 5 is very straightforward, doesn't need to be explained. I would love to see you explain Final Fantasy. They tried to in that new one and gave up instantly. Where should I even start? I think the design philosophy behind Persona 5 is that the game should be longer than your actual real life.
It's true. That's hey, I started my playthrough of Persona 5 back in 2018. Didn't continue it. Left it. Royal came out. Started that. Left it. Didn't continue it. Now I'm playing the Switch version. I don't know what the fuck. I'm like 30 hours in now. The first I've ever been.
There are stratospheric highs like whenever this song comes on.
Spoilers. Persona 5 just Persona in general soundtracks are good.
Soul-crushing lows like when you lose 4 hours of progress because I forgot to save, so I stopped playing for a year. The reason I kept coming back to this game is simple. It's because it takes place in a world where everywhere sounds like the menus from Gran Turismo 3. You go into the grocery store, it's like...
I played Gran Turismo 3, I don't remember shit.
You go to the laundromat, they're playing...
Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, we're going...
Oh, okay. I was close.
This is one of the best soundtracks in video games.
Battle
and if
Royale.
You love it too,
The fuck?
Go listen to some George Benson.
No,
Thank me
fuck
on
him.
Look
Nah.
at the physics on the duck's butt.
Yeah, Astro Bot.
Because it's me saying it, but Astro Bot was developed by some of the people who worked on Knack, and Knack is in this game, so that means he made it. There's so many
Knack
great
3,
levels on
pretty
this.
much.
The one
Knack 3 won game of the
I've
year.
never seen a game executed that way. The
Yeah.
water level with
That's
the
actually
Donkey
crazy.
Kong saxophones coming in, man. You know I love that shit. The
Yeah,
cameo
yeah, I
levels
knew
are
you
neat,
liked that
but
shit.
actually,
I just played Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2,
for the
baby.
more tenuous connections, like why is Last of Us on this? Oh, because it's the dancing mushroom level. Balatro overthrew Hearthstone
funny.
is my background
Balatro.
game. I don't know anything about poker, but a lot of people do. So
Balatro
it's
is
genius
10
to
out
use
of
that built-in
10,
knowledge
baby.
to bypass the terrifying process of learning a new game. I tried to learn Mahjong to get clown points in Yakuza, and it is impenetrable. But after playing this, I started doing the poker in Red Dead, and it was like, wait a minute, this is just
Wait a minute, it's like
ripping off
Balatro.
I know
Yeah,
this.
it's exactly
I love
like
games
Balatro.
Like this that can spawn so much variety.
Yeah, boy, it's just Balatro.
Froggy? Sephiroth?
Shadow Generations is like if Logan Paul uploaded one of my videos. I don't know where this jump in quality came from. I don't ever expect to see it again, but I'm glad it happened. Sonic
That's funny.
Frontiers was interesting. That's the word we use when Sonic
liked
fans are
it.
watching. This game takes the good
Yeah, I'm not
ideas
Jim
from
Sterling. I won't give it a 2 out of 10 because they're not good at the game.
that game and places them in a smaller, more intentional world, and that's why this is one of 2 games this year that you can complete in a reasonable amount of time.
Right? So every game is so fucking long.
Shadow gets amnesia almost right after this.
Persona 3. Which I will also start maybe this year. I don't know.
Persona 3 has one of the best soundtracks in gaming, which is exactly what I just said about the other one, and they don't sound
it's both
anything
true.
alike. In Persona 5,
Both are
you
true.
have to go into this evil man's mind and change him to be good. But in Persona 3, you just hang out with him and become buddies. In video games, plot is the vegetables and character stuff is the meat. Sometimes in Persona 5, you gotta eat 30 carrots to get a chicken nugget. So far, this game is like taking the Big Burger Challenge at Big Bang Burger.
So he likes it more. Yes, I need to play UFO
The running
50.
theme of this year is that video games should actually be 100 different video games, and that is most true about UFO 50. Not every game in here is a slam dunk, okay?
No.
Notice how Barbuta is on screen, but then you hit one where you get totally sucked in and you're like, why the hell
Poor
is this
Barbuta.
so fleshed out with mechanics and ideas? This game has only been out 50 days and already some of these are all-time classics. I'm talking Ninpeck, Bug
that's
Hunt,
true.
classic.
I think it's been
Devil
out for longer
Checkers,
than that.
classic. Pac-Man Racing, classic. Tactics is classics. I don't care how long they've been working on a Civilization 7. I don't play that because you don't
That's
pray
bullshit,
to dinosaurs
anyway.
like in Dino
That's true.
Armies, which is an all-time classic. When we
Civ is
first
soulless.
announced Bigmode, you guys said that's a good idea,
Villagation-less.
Dunk. But then Twitter said that's a stupid idea. You idiot, you're going out of business and
Where did this go from?
will die. Then this year, we published our first game.
Yes. Oh, they put Arlo in there. Oh, well, isn't that nice?
You're pretty good.
It's tricky
You're
to
pretty
make a fun
good.
game. It's even
You didn't make the
harder
game, but
to
good
make
job.
A unique game. But it's
The game already existed before Video Game Dunkey showed up, but good job.
To make a unique game that's fun.
It's so
which is
good.
exactly what
It's
Millie
really
did with
great.
Animal Well, and that's why Bigmode is still here, and Twitter isn't.
There's something in my hair! Sephiroth?
If you really want to know my game
Asshole.
of the year, It's Animal Well by a landslide. But I am extremely biased when I say that. So I'm going to shout out one more really good game with Yakuza Infinite Wealth, which is what Sega must have because I have more time in this game than Persona 5 now, and I'm only halfway through the
fuck?
What the fuck?
Super big!
This is the game
Super
of
big!
the underground Pokemon Stadium.
God, I wish I just turned my brain off. I should just play this game and just not even worry about not playing the other ones.
The Animal Crossing Island rabbit hole, the Crazy Taxi rabbit hole, the Side Quest rabbit hole, the Job System rabbit hole, the Drink Link and Character Development Bingo rabbit hole, the Yakuza Memories rabbit hole. There are 3 or 4 fishing minigames, maybe there's a 5th one. Man, I was having so much fun with this game, but it didn't count at all.
Oh, this is horrible in English. Dunkey plays on English stuff. This shit is unwatchable.
Because I wasn't having fun properly.
You're not having the good time.
You see,
you should be having better
I was
good times.
playing with the English
Dumb
dub.
fuck. Yeah.
How could I have known?
Well, Youngie is not a good voice actor.
That the funny mode in this game is the Japanese audio where they talk in English except like this.
Every time I hear his voice actor, I'm just like, oof.
The fuck are you?
No, be good and hand me the gun. Tempting to shoot will only make things worse for you.
Last year in my Yakuza 7 review, I said video games need to have more funniness in them. This year, nobody delivered on that more than RPGs. So I guess the twist of this video is that if it's silly enough or wacky
Rebirth is pretty funny, so they finish it.
Music is good enough. I like Super Mario Bros. 2 wins it again.
Hell yeah, baby, it wins once again. I forgot that was a running bit. Alright. Yeah, man, that Mario 2 soundtrack's fucking good, bro. Anyway, there you go. That's a Donkey's Best of 2024. Pretty good. Pretty good. I agree with all those, except I haven't played some of them, so I can't agree, but I'm going to agree anyway. Animal Well is definitely one of my favorite games of the year, though. That's probably number 3. I think number 1 is Astro Bot. Or Balatro. Yeah. Yeah, how about yeah? Let's just say it there. Because I actually have a pretty good top 10. I didn't organize it yet, but I have a 10. You know, I have 10. Actually, I have more than 10, but I have a good idea what the 10 I'm picking. I have a list of like 20 games. I have a good idea what my 10 are. I just need to put them in order, you know. Yeah. So there you go. That's it. Donkey's Best of 2024. There you go. I want to play Like a Dragon, but there are too many games. It's so long.